NCM Learning Center. Friends, in this video, we will discuss what will happen if the voltmeter is wrongly connected in series with the load to measure the load voltage. Actually, the voltmeter is connected parallel with the load to measure the load voltage. If wrongly connected, what will happen? Whether the meter will be damaged or what will happen, we will discuss. Let me take an ideal voltmeter. Ideal voltmeter means very quality voltmeter. The internal resistance of the ideal voltmeter is infinite ohms. Okay, I will give the justification for the statement later. Okay, why the ideal voltmeter have the infinite ohm resistance? Let me discuss. So we may replace the ideal voltmeter by infinite ohm resistance. That is equal. The ideal voltmeter is equal to infinite ohm resistance because the ideal voltmeter have internal resistance as infinite. Okay. Let us take an example, a simple example. Here, this is the source, 5 volt source. It is directly connected with the 1 kilo ohm resistance. This is load resistance. What will be the voltage across the load 1 kilo ohm? The 1 kilo load voltage across the 1 kilo ohm resistance is 5 volt because voltage in parallel are same. Okay, so voltage across the 1 kilo ohm resistance is 5 volt. I am going to measure the load voltage. Let us assume that the voltmeter is wrongly connected in series with the load. Okay, here this voltmeter is connected in series with the load. The ideal voltmeter have infinite ohm resistance. Already we know that is equal to the ideal voltmeter is equal to infinite ohm resistance. So replace the voltmeter 5 infinite ohm resistance. So this is equal to infinite ohm resistance because the ideal voltmeter internally have the infinite ohm resistance. Okay, now what will be the total resistance of the circuits? The infinite ohm resistance, voltmeter resistance, and the load resistance are in series. So we have to add infinite plus any value. If you add the any value with infinite, the total value will be an infinite one. So total resistance in the circuit is infinite ohm. Okay. What will be the current flow through the circuits? By Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R. Here V is equal to 5 volt. The total resistance in the circuit is infinite. So 5 divided by infinite. Anything by infinite is equal to 0. Anything by 0 is equal to infinite. Anything by infinite is equal to 0. So current flow through the circuit is 0 amps. What will be the voltage across 1 kilo ohm? V is equal to I into R. I is equal to 0 amps. R is equal to 1 kilo ohms. The voltage across load will be 0 volt. Okay. So if the ideal voltmeter is wrongly connected in series with the load, the meter will not damage, but the current flow in the circuit will be 0. Load voltage across the load will be 0. The meter will display as 0 volt. Okay. Practically, internal resistance of the voltmeter is very high, but not infinite. Infinite is not possible. Now, why the internal resistance of the voltmeter is very high? We will discuss. You should know a point. If a meter is connected for measurement of any parameter, it should not affect the actual value in the circuits. For example, in the circuits, the current flow I is equal to V by R, V is equal to 5 volt, total resistance is 1 kilo ohm. So the resistance in the current in the circuit is 5 milliampere. Now I am going to measure the load voltage by using low resistance voltmeter. What will happen? Okay, if the low resistance meter 1 kilometer voltmeter is connected parallel with the load, now the total resistance in the circuit is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. You will get 0.5 kilo ohms. So the total current flow in the circuit is 10 milliamps, but the actual current flow is 5 milliamps. When the low resistance 1 kilo ohm resistance is connected in parallel with the load to measure the load voltage, the actual current changes from 5 milliampere to 10 milliampere. Okay, very much huge changes. When a measurement meter is used, but actual value changes huge. Okay, this is not correct one. If high resistance, it is like 1 mega ohm resistance voltmeter is connected parallel with the load, what will happen? This is 1 mega ohm. Find the total resistance R1 R2 by R1 plus R2 and find the total current. You will get 5.005 milliamps when very high resistance voltmeter is connected parallel with the load to measure the load voltage, the current flow in the circuit changes very minimum. This is acceptable one. So always the internal resistance of the voltmeter should be high. Okay, when you're going to purchase a voltmeter, one of the voltmeter internal resistance is 5 mega ohm, another one voltmeter is 10 mega ohm. The cost for the voltmeters both are same. You should purchase 10 mega ohm internal resistance voltmeter, where that is quality, that is have high quality than 5 mega ohm voltmeter. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for notification. Like, comment and share.